Greetings, I am Vanessa Nocent, a first-year engineering student from West Palm Beach, Florida, and today we will be doing math problems.
So this is our first example of derivatives, and a derivative is a slope of a tangent line. So we're going to be working with trig functions, and the function that we have today is f of x times sine 2x to the third. This is the chain rule, and the chain rule is the derivative of the outside function and times the derivative of the inside function. So the outside function is x to the third. So x would be represented as sine 2x. So when you do the chain rule, you don't worry about this at the moment. You just treat it as if it was an x. So it's 3 times sine 2x, and then when you do the power rule, you subtract 1. So it's 3 times sine 2x squared. And then you multiply by the derivative of the inside function, which is the derivative of sine is cosine, and you leave 2x the same. It's like a double chain rule in one. So now last part is to do the derivative of 2x, which is 2, and you multiply 3 times 2 to simplify, and you get 6 sine 2x squared times cosine 2x. And that is the derivative of the function. And we're going to play a quick game of whether or not you should use the chain rule. So f of x equals x squared minus 4. You wouldn't need the chain rule because it's simple. And then the next one we have 1 plus 10x to the fourth. You would need to use the chain rule because it's the inside function 1 plus 10x times the outside function, which is x to the fourth. Here is kind of tricky. You could use the chain rule, but you wouldn't need to because the derivative of x is 1. So either way, it would just be x.
Chain rule can get very tricky. However, if you take your time step by step and understand what it is that's going on before you try to attack it, it should be quite simple. For my videos, thank you for watching. Bye.